And on our backs, we level the cross grain here at the shoulder blades instead of down here at the bust level. So I could measure down and find that it's roughly 7 inches, 7 or 8 inches from the top of your block. So just kind of the fullest, widest spot for your shoulder blades. No bra needed on the back, yay. And again, I'm just securing the center line with my pins, the pointed part of my pin facing the block to secure it. Okay, we'll end up with a waist dart here and a shoulder dart, because once I get this cross grain parallel to the floor, you see we have some fullness here that we need to deal with. I feel like that might be a little high. Okay, let me lower this a little so I can see the back neck better. And just like the front neck, we'll have to clip in some. For the back neck, we're just going to stay right on this seam. It's just the front is a little high on a human being, a little much. But the back is fine. And we're already encountering our dart here. So I'm just going to let everything lay smoothly from the line up to my shoulder. There's that intersection. I would like for this dart to be right on the princess line. So I'll find that. Ugh. It doesn't end up being very big, which is good. Sometimes they're only about 1/4 of an inch. And secure that. Okay. I'm going to let that stay there for a moment and come to do this back waist dart. Now, when I did the front, I had a nice way to make it smooth, and then I knew how much to put in this waist dart. But the back is less definite, so we often just kind of draft in this back waist dart. So we'll put it on the princess seam and make it a defined depth. If I smooth, let's see, on top of the tape. So if I smooth over to the princess seam, which is right there, and mark, I'm going to make this waist dart 1 1/4 inches deep total intake. So use your ruler, tape measure, what have you, to mark 1 1/4 inches, and then you know how much to fold in. Again, I'm pinning just through the muslin, not into the form. I can do the rest of my waist now, and it looks like I was a little generous. There we go. I don't want to forget my pinch for ease. And now I'll smooth it here. I need another clip. Sometimes when you clip and release the tension, you find that there might be a little more ease in there. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so now look, there's sort of the angle for my side seam. And if I just go over top of the front, let me get some of this out of the way. There we are. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put in some ease across the back before I mark my armhole. So a little 1/4 inch total pinch, just to give her some more wearing ease there. So now that I've got some ease across my shoulder blades, I think I'm ready to mark. So I'll stay right on the back neck seam, give it a good cross mark there at center back. A good cross mark here at the shoulder intersection. I can see through for my armhole cross, and I need to make sure I get this dart marked well. Coming around the armhole, sort of like the front, we're going to stay on that ridge. We would like for it to be visually straight, not curving in. Let me come around this side perhaps. This will just get all in the armhole once we have a sleeve and everything. And bottom of the plate, side seam, just like the front. I'm going to make a notch mark here where my side bust dart intersects. And then side and waist, looking to be right at the same spot at the top of the tape. If I can feel the top of the tape or see my mark, I'm right there. I don't need to mark that ease. There. Okay, I think I'm ready to true.